In my practice recently, I've been attending some USCIS interviews, and I have become very aware of how important this one tip is, and I want to share it with you. If you are in the United States and you are not a U.S. citizen, you have an obligation to keep the United States government aware of where you live. If you're an F1 student, you could do that through your CVIS administrator, I guess. But if you are an H-1B or you're a green card holder or you're an asylum seeker, you need to do what's called an AR-11, okay? And you could do that online through your USCIS account, or you could print out the form and you can mail it in. But if you don't, you will face problems when you go to interview, because the officers are going to ask you questions like, why did you live at this place and not tell us? And they're going to say that they're going to think that you're a liar, that they can't trust you with anything because you can't do this one thing and tell them honestly where you are. Okay. And so what you need to do is not only complete the AR-11 and let them know where you are, but your documentation needs to be consistent and reflect that. So your driver's license, if you move, you need to change your driver's license. All your bills, where they go, you need to change that. I know some of you say, oh, but I'm young and I couch surf, or I have 2 homes and I'm a nomad and I live sometimes on a bus or something like that, or I live on a beach. The U.S. government has no tolerance for that. If you want to play that life, that's your story, well, then you don't have an immigration future in the U.S. The U.S. wants you to have a residence where you live, and they want to know where that's at, and you need to be able to comply with that. And if you can't figure that out, you're going to face problems, and you're going to have to pay immigration attorneys thousands of dollars unnecessarily, because all you have to do, keep USCIS informed of where you live. It's very important.